So hello guys and welcome back to my channel. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that we get to 1,000 subscribers. So in this video I'm going to be talking about Arsenal versus Brentford match that ended 2 goals to nil in favor of Arsenal. I mean, this was one of those matches that we knew that was going to be very difficult. You're not going to come very easily, especially coming off from three very intensive games. I mean, against Tottenham, against Bayern Munich, and against Chelsea. These were very high intensive games. So it was expected that Arsenal was going to somewhat struggle in this match. But at the end of the day, we got the job done. I mean, these guys came out and they played. Yes, it was not our best performance per se, but trust me, this performance was able to get us across the line and it gave us the victory in this match, which was exactly what we needed. The 3 points. 3 points, clean sheet, everything in the back. You understand? The players were very exceptional today. Martinelli, he was not really on form. He was not really, very impactful in the match. Since there were no really opportunities of the transitional and running behind players and stuff like that, so he was not very impactful in this match. But at the end of the day, Eze came in and did very excellently well. Played from the left and he was very exceptional. Then Mikel Merino, oh my God, what a player! What a player. This guy has been the revelation of Mikel Arteta. Like, from a midfielder to a striker, and he plays his striking position as if he was born for it, as if he has been playing it for years. And he has been, this guy, like, honestly, I need to check the number of kilometers this guy covers in the pitch every match, because you will see him in the defense. Even as a striker, you see him in the defense, you see him in the final third. You'll be like, what's going on? And he keeps chasing and chasing and chasing. And because of that, there was no even need of him bringing Gyökeres in until later they had to bring him in, for Declan Rice, because Declan Rice had somewhat of an issue, which we hope and we pray is not a serious one, and he'll be available to play other very high intensive matches that are coming up. But at the end of the day, Mikel Merino was very exceptional. Gyökeres came in and replaced him and also did his best, try to, do anything he could do, but at the end of the day, nothing really happened. But I will not really blame him. When we give him enough time, he will definitely be impactful. Saka was also very instrumental. I mean, he was the one who got the second goal that actually sealed the deal. But before him was Madueke, and trust me, first half Madueke was very exceptional. Although he still has issues in his final decisions, but I mean, his performance was what we actually expected from the right winger, which is what he did, which was very exceptional. I mean, that flick that he gave to Ben White, that Ben White later now gave the cross, and then Mikel Merino got the first goal. I mean, that was very exceptional from him. So yes, then coming to the midfield, Martin Odegaard, we missed this guy. We missed this guy in our midfield. Like, our captain, he came in, calmed the game down, and played it very well. And it was very mad performance from him. Although yes, it was not one of his best performances, but trust me, he was progressive and he was also very impactful in that game. Then, I mean, Declan Rice, what a midfield monster. Playing against Tottenham, being very impressive. Played against Bayern Munich, was very impressive. Played against Chelsea, was very impressive. And he still played this match and was still very impressive until he was taken off, for Gyökeres, when he had that, issue, which we just prayed that it was not a serious one. Zubimendi, the controller, the midfield controller. This guy was also very exceptional. I mean, see, this Arsenal team is something else. Then we now go to the defense. We did not even start with our regular defense, but trust me, they still kept a clean sheet. Now, Mosquera and Hincapié, these guys, the way these guys come in and back up William Saliba and Gabriel, and we don't even miss these guys, is very mind-blowing. And they were very exceptional this match. Kudos to the two of them. Although we pray it's not a very serious injury and he'll be back, for our matches against maybe Aston Villa and the rest. I mean, then Hincapié was also very exceptional. Came in, replaced Gabriel very comfortably, and we don't even miss Gabriel. What a warrior. Hincapié, the warrior. Man, places that he's not supposed to put his head, he will put them. Anyways, very exceptional from him. Then Benjamin White. This guy showed us the reason why we signed him in the first place. This guy reminded us of who we used to know in Ben White. What a player. Trust me, I was one of these guys that after his performance I can't remember that match, he had a very poor performance, and I was like, is this guy sure that he still has a spot in this Arsenal team? But he came on with a very mad performance that, trust me, there is no way this guy will not be starting more games for us after that kind of performance yesterday. And then Yuri Timber came in for Mosquera, played the defense like the centre back as if he has been playing this thing all. See, this Arsenal, they ball, then they ball. Confidence level of Timber was on another level. Then big Kala Fury. Like, see, do we really need to make much noise about this guy? He has been showing week in, week out that he's one of the best. You understand? Then David Raya, after people will say, it's because of the defense, got the defense. The mad saves that he made in the match, you did not see those ones, Abi? Anyways, at the end of the day, it was a very impressive performance. We got the 3 points with 2 goals and also a clean sheet. Mad. Arsenal are 5 points clear once again in the Premier League table. Second, Manchester City, and third, I am Chelsea. Those people. Anyways, that's the video. Make sure you like it. Make sure you also drop your own thoughts on this match. Were you also impressed the way I was of this match? Drop in the comment section. And also do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my videos. See you on the next one.